Welcome to today's deep dive into one of the most talked about entertainment moments of the year. Puerto Rican superstar Bad Bunny not only headlining the Super Bowl 60 halftime show, but breaking records previously held by powerhouse icons like Shakira and Jennifer Lopez. Tonight, we unpack how Bad Bunny's performance became a cultural landmark, the numbers behind the hype, and what this means for music, sports, and global entertainment. Picture this. Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. 135.4 million viewers tuned in for the 2026 Super Bowl halftime moment that defied expectations and captured the world's attention. This wasn't just any halftime show. It was history. Bad Bunny, born Benito Antonio Martinez Ocasio, became the first Latino solo artist to headline the Super Bowl halftime show and performed mostly in Spanish, spotlighting Latin music on one of the most watched global stages. To understand the weight of this moment, we have to rewind. Just 6 years prior, Bad Bunny appeared as a guest alongside Shakira and Jennifer Lopez during the 2020 Super Bowl halftime show, itself one of the most iconic Latin moments in Super Bowl history. Now he stands alone, as a cultural force, an international phenomenon, and a record breaker. For decades, Super Bowl halftime shows were dominated by mainstream pop and rock legends. In 2020, Shakira and Jennifer Lopez co-headlined a performance that drew massive viewership and remains one of the most celebrated halftime moments in history. But in 2026, Bad Bunny didn't just match that legacy, he eclipsed it. Here are the headline records he broke. According to initial reports, Bad Bunny's 13-minute halftime performance drew an unprecedented 135.4 million viewers, surpassing all previous halftime viewership records. Within the first 24 hours, his performance clips exceeded 48 million views, breaking the YouTube halftime show record previously held by Shakira and Jennifer Lopez. Post-performance, Bad Bunny saw a spike in streaming across major platforms, with multiple songs topping charts and Apple Music reporting a significant rise in listens tied to the show. This stacking of achievements cements his performance not just as a moment, but as a record-setting milestone in entertainment history. Bad Bunny's 2026 Super Bowl performance was more than spectacle, it was a cultural statement. Entering in a crisp white suit, he brought his most beloved hits to life, from Tie Tie Me Pregunto to DTMF. The production paid homage to his Puerto Rican roots, weaving references to sugar cane fields, vibrant island culture, and unity across the Americas. Guest appearances included Lady Gaga performing a salsa-infused rendition of Die with a Smile and Latin star Ricky Martin adding his own flourish to the mix, creating a performance that was joyful, layered, and culturally rich. What resonated most was not just the music, but the message. Bad Bunny named Puerto Rico as part of America, honored Latin American nations, and concluded with the powerful sentiment, "The only thing more powerful than hate is love." For many viewers around the world, this wasn't just entertainment, it was representation. The reactions poured in from every corner of the globe. Celebrities, politicians, and fans responded passionately, many praising the vibrant celebration of Latin identity. California Governor Gavin Newsom called it a beautiful moment, and stars like Casey Musgraves and Tom Brady publicly applauded the performance's energy and message. But there was backlash too. Conservative critics, including former President Donald Trump, labeled the show controversial for its cultural emphasis, sparking heated debates online. This only amplified the conversation beyond music, touching on identity, inclusion, and what it means to celebrate diverse cultures on one of the world's largest stages. Bad Bunny's rise didn't happen overnight. Before this historic halftime headliner moment, he had already amassed major cultural milestones, including winning Grammy Awards and becoming one of the most streamed artists globally. He's a figure who defies genre boundaries, a reggaeton and Latin trap pioneer who brought Spanish-led music to mainstream global audiences, and now, to one of the biggest platforms in entertainment history. In doing so, he stands in the lineage of Latin icons like Shakira and Jennifer Lopez, artists who paved the way by bringing Latin sound and style to millions worldwide. But by taking that legacy and elevating it, Bad Bunny has carved out a new chapter, one where language, identity, and culture take center stage without compromise. So what does Bad Bunny's record-breaking Super Bowl performance really mean? It's a reminder that music is a universal language, one that transcends borders, unites audiences, and creates moments that live forever in cultural memory. From his roots in Puerto Rico to the most-watched halftime show in history, Bad Bunny's rise reflects the growing influence of Latin music on the world stage. His achievement doesn't erase the legacy of Shakira, Jennifer Lopez, or any of the legends before him, but it reframes what performance and representation can look like on the biggest global platform. And for millions of fans around the world, that's a milestone worth celebrating.